Hi, how are you doing? Great to see you. Clicked on before I knew I was ready to hit record. Oh well, hello. How are you doing? It's Beetle Brad. So good to see you. But I'm showing some different stuff today. I think you'll enjoy, definitely. Also, I got a surprise at the end of the video to show you and explain to you. So you need to stay tuned. Alrighty, gonna show you some really neat stuff. This is Herb Albert and Tijuana Brass, and this one is really great. For those of you who don't know this, this is an instrumental album, and he plays the trumpet, hence the trumpet on the front cover. Yeah. Instrumental, good stuff. Herb Albert, one of the great classics that he did was Wild Honey, and also he did a lot of other great classic pieces of music. He also did the theme for the Green Hornet. Yeah, I've got that album. Great, great album. And this one is in stereo, still in the original shrink. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. And this is the label that they came in back then. Kind of a neat looking AM label. Here is the vinyl. So like I said, this copy is in stereo, kind of nice. So I liked it so much that I've been looking for this one and just ran across this one, which is in mono. So this one is really pretty darn cool because it's in mono. So really neat. It's the exact same album. Same track listing we got there and all that. But like I said, it sounds a little bit different. Not a whole lot different, but it's a little bit different. So that's kind of nice. I won't go through too long on this because it's, you know, kind of repetitive. Same record label. Very nice. And the next record is a good one, which I do like a lot. Don Henley, American Pie, which is a great classic song, definitely. And this is a really nice copy. Good picture of him there. And this, let's see, where's your words? Your right here and here. And the songs, you know, American Pie is on there, like I said. But this is really cool because this is a French copy. And it's got a little bit of a gloss cover to it, which is really nice. I like that a lot. It's got that glossy, cool looking cover, doesn't it now? So that's really great. I'm just setting them down over here, my records, but it sounds like I'm really dropping them hard, but I'm really not. I'm really not. It's just a little bit of a drop there. Great album. Really liking it. Don Henley. Don McLean. I get Don Henley. Where'd that come from? I'm seeing if you're paying attention is what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. Beach Boys in the original shrink. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a good album. It's okay. It's got a lot of big hits on it, stuff like that. I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. It's a nice one to have, just to add to my Beach Boys collection. There we go. You're noticing a little bit of glare. I'm trying to use some different lighting over here, so I'm kind of looking over that way to make sure everything's okay and looking good, you know. Trying to do better videos for you all the time. I am. I'm trying to make them better, make them look better, and all of that. So, and I've got a new camera, so I'm kind of looking to try to see which way I'm supposed to be looking. So, yeah, it takes a little while to do this. I grew up with this album. I really like this album a lot, and I got rid of it years ago. And so I'm really glad to be getting this again, but I bought a special edition of this album, and it's a MoFi, kind of a different edition of Super Tramp, Breakfast in America. Great album, like I said. And the sound fidelity is just over the top on this copy. I highly recommend if you can find this. Don't pay too much. Don't go crazy. But it's a great album. Super Tramp. Always liked them. Always wanted to see them in concert, but never did. But yeah, believe it or not, I do like Super Tramp. The cool thing about this one is it is a gatefold. So that's kind of neat. This album in America, excuse the pun, Breakfast in America, this album never had a gatefold in America. Now, I don't know about any other countries. I do have a lot of overseas viewers, so comment down below. Let me know, do you guys have, anybody have this from a different country, like my English viewers or my German viewers, or I've got people from Spain and Australia. Let me know down below. I don't think this ever came with a gatefold in any other country. But it's just beautiful. I really like the sound quality of it. And I've enjoyed listening to it. And Mrs. Beetlebrad likes it too. She was kind of surprised to listen to it. But yeah, very clean. You know, for buying it used, it didn't sound used at all. You know, sometimes you can buy a used album and you're like, oh, I'm a little scared of what it might sound like. It sounded beautiful. Next up is this Moody Blues album. And here's your song listings on there, and this is okay. I don't know, I liked it, but I wasn't great about it. You know, it wasn't like, oh man, that's the best Moody Blues album ever. This is also a gatefold. I do like Moody Blues a lot. I've seen them in concert. I've got their autographs, went backstage and met them. And I've done a video about that, and I've got it hanging up on my wall over there, the autographs and the picture and all that kind of stuff. And this, you know, they're great. They're really great. But, looking down here, trying to make sure I get it. Here is the inside paper. Very nice. Great looking. And this is on the label here. So this just gives you a few ideas. So if you're out and about and you're shopping and you're finding, you know, vinyl that you're looking for, you know, and you say, hey, you know, that guy on YouTube, Beetle Brad, showed a couple other albums I've never seen before. I might pick them up because he liked them. Or pick them up, don't pick them up because I didn't like them. It's usually the case. Some of these I didn't like. But I've got, for my last album, a really cool big surprise. Oh, I had no idea this was even going to be what it is, but this is really great. I've got a great viewer, and he's a great guy, watches my videos all the time, and Rocky. So I don't know, maybe some of you see him down below when he comments, but Rocky wanted to send me something that he's done, and he has done an album. And I figured, well, that'd be great. You know, I'd love it. So I figured it'd come in a CD form. And I figured, you know, he'd probably go ahead and send it out to me. And I was looking forward to getting it. And I got what he sent me. And like I said, I expected it to be on CD. And you know what? Rocky O is the gentleman's name. And Rocky, I know you're watching this video. Comment down below for me, Rocky. And let me know if people can purchase this. I think you guys would really like this. He ended up doing it on vinyl. And this is just really kind of cool. The front cover is kind of a building, and it's kind of in a haze, which is kind of really neat. And Rocky signed it down below here for me, which is really nice. In the back here, this is the titles of what's on there, and there's a building as well. But most of this is spoken word. He sings a little bit in this as well, but it's mostly spoken word, and it's kind of like poetry. I'm presuming. I guess that's what you did, was the, you know, poems that he's written and stuff. All of this is his stuff he's done, and it opens up with like being in a kind of like in a city, and you can hear the people in the background talking, and you hear cars going by, and it's really well done, and he's speaking. But what this reminds me of is like Greenwich Village in New York City in America. They had a lot of people who did that, you know, did a lot of poetry readings while they were singing, other people around them and stuff. And this is really good. I really enjoyed this, side 1 and side 2. Like I said, there's some singing in it. let me show you the back, and it kind of gives credits and all that kind of stuff. And I apologize, there's no website. So Rocky, when you watch this video, maybe you can kind of give me a heads up on a website for that, because that would kind of help my viewers if they want to purchase this from you. And it's just entertaining. You know, some stuff I'll tell you it's not that good. Some stuff I'll tell you I like it. And some stuff I'll just say, you know, I've got some regular albums that I want to show you a little later on that are coming up that I didn't care for them. You know, I really just didn't like the sound quality. Or I didn't like the music. But this was kind of fun because this was just poetry in motion, to quote another song. But I thank you, Rocky, for your note, and I thank you for the record, and I certainly will listen to it again and again. It's a fun one to have, that's for sure. But comment down below, everybody. Let me know what you thought about these albums. You going to pick up these albums for your collection, or are you just going to watch the video and be done with it? I don't know. So I want to thank you all so very much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.